If you're suffering from stabbing pain, numbness, tingling, or burning sensation in your arms, legs, hands, or feet, you might be experiencing neuropathy. Joining us this afternoon is Dr. Chad Weber from Regenerative Neuropathy. Doc, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. And I just went through like a long laundry list of some symptoms that people might experience if they have neuropathy. But what is neuropathy exactly?
So basically, neuropathy is a nerve malfunction. Nerves are breaking down, they're deteriorating. It comes in some of the numbness, tingling, pain, hot, cold. People start to get balance issues as it progressively gets worse over time. It's basically dysfunctional nerves in their feet.
Ooh, and we definitely don't want that. But if you are experiencing these symptoms or any of these sensations, it might be time to get help. I mean, you have so many people who come to you with a great deal of pain, Doc. What is it like when they come to your office? And then how do you help them get the healing they need?
Yeah, so a lot of patients come to the office very skeptical. Right? They've been to neurologists, they've been to podiatrists, they've been to their primary care doctors, and they've been told basically they have to take the medications and just deal with the pain, right? Unfortunately, that's not true. We're a very specialized clinic, so when patients come into the office, we go through a full sensory evaluation. We go through thermal imaging so we actually see how much blood flow is actually getting to their nerves. We take x-rays to find out if there's any structural issues, and we build out customized programs to get people their quality of life back. We're very goal-oriented, right? So if a patient comes like, what do you want to do? Do you want to play with your grandkids? Do you want to go golfing? Do you want to enjoy your retirement? Our goal is to get people back on track without the use of medications and avoid disability and inability not to be able to walk.
I mean, yes to all of those things. I want to play with my grandkids. I want to be able to walk. I want to be pain-free. And if you're at home and that's you and you're saying, oh my gosh, Dr. Weber can actually help me. I mean, when somebody comes into the office, they do all that testing you just mentioned, then what are next steps?
So then we sit down and go through individualized treatment programs. So the goal is to restore the blood flow and then re-educate the nerves, right? So we put them on individual programs for at-home therapies they do at home. There's things they do in the clinic. The beautiful thing is the at-home stuff. Like we have patients that come from 4 or 5 hours away.
Wow.
So we were the first people to bring this technology to the whole St. Louis region.
That is huge.
So we build out the custom programs. If they follow the programs, our success rate's like 94+% if people listen to what we tell them to do and they do what we tell them. Yeah.
That is absolutely amazing. Such a huge percentage of success with you guys at Regenerative Neuropathy. You actually have a special offer for people that are at home watching right now.
Yep.
If they are willing to take that leap of faith, come in, get some testing. What do you have for them?
So we're doing $49 sensory evaluation. So our normal intake is about $250. We're doing it for $49 for the first 20 people that call in to give them an opportunity to see what we have to offer, get a feel for the clinic and how we're different than any place else they've been. It's a pretty awesome idea, pretty awesome game plan.
Hey, I do like that game plan. And St. Louis, if you want to get in on all the magic, you absolutely can. And Dr. Weber, this is something that you are passionate about. Why did you go into this particular field of medicine with an emphasis in neuropathy?
It's been something. My mom unfortunately had cancer, and from the chemotherapy and radiation, she had crippling peripheral neuropathy from it. I'd been dealing with patients for years with this disease with no real answer, and then it's a longer story, but I found this on accident 3 years ago.
Wow.
While I was on vacation and saw the results patients were getting real hand in a clinic in Colorado and was like, I got to do something. And that's where it started.
And here we are. St. Louis, Dr. Weber has had hands-on experience with this firsthand with his mom, helping provide options and healing for not only his own personal family, but for yours too. So if you're at home, you're watching, you've been dealing with neuropathy, maybe you're having some of those early signs and symptoms, and you just want a second opinion, there's a $49 exam to the first 15 callers, and you can also receive a free copy of Dr. Weber's book, The Regenerative Effect. Again, St. Louis, if you're interested, don't wait. Pick up the phone, give him a call at 618-206-5924. He and his entire team will take care of you. And if you're interested in learning more about regenerative neuropathy, you can head online to their website at regenerative neuropathy.com.